Okay, so my name is Hailey, and if you know me well enough, you know I live in Minnesota, or Minnesota. My Tumblr is no longer unspoken.com, and this is I'm Mickey. My Tumblr URL is Mickey the Damn Mermaid Man at tumblr.com. And I'm originally from Wisconsin, but I live in Minnesota right now. Yeah, just in Minnesota. I think you said like a combination of both. That's what it sounds like. And we're gonna do the accent challenge. So basically, this is gonna be Minnesota versus Wisconsin. And the only reason Minnesota gets to go first is because one, it's my channel, and two, well, you live in Minnesota right now. So relevant. Pronounce the following words: aunt, aunt. See, the reason why I couldn't do that is because I think aunt. Little insect. I told my aunt Missy. Roof. Roof. We say roof like you shoveled the roof off. I know, but I say roof. I say roof. I say roof. Yeah. I say roof. Root. Route. Theater. Theater. Iron. Iron. Salmon. Salmon. Caramel. Caramel. Fire. Fire. Water. Water. Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Yeah. New Orleans. New Orleans. Con. Con. Why do I expect you to pick con? I don't know. Did I say ant, maybe? Probably. Con. Both. Both. Again. Again. Probably. What was that? Probably. I just realized last time we did this, I missed a whole entire line. Really? Yep. Alabama. Alabama. Caught. Caught. Naturally. Naturally. Aluminum. Aluminum. I did it again. GIF. GIF. Tumblr. Tumblr. Coupon. Coupon. You say coupon? I say coupon. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Pajamas. Pajamas. Caught. Caught. Crackerjack. Crackerjack. Doorknob. Doorknob. Envelope. Envelope. Okay, now these are questions to answer. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? Pee-pee. Pee-pee. Answer. What's the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? Centipede. It's either a centipede or a caterpillar. I almost want to Google it, because I don't feel like either of those answers are right. Probably not. What do you say to address a group of people? Hi, hello, hey, what's up? What's up? I don't know, I don't really address groups of people. Hey, I bet you. Wisconsin just got ghetto. What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Ones that need to die. Daddy long legs. Daddy long legs. To be a wizard or a vampire? Vampire. Vampire. We're already witches. Can't be a wizard. What's a wizard? Is like a male witch? And I don't have a penis. Only when the full moon's out. Yeah. You said werewolf in that question. Is it cold? Oh, how old are you? 16. 18. Is it cold where you are? Yes. There is snow on the ground. It is freezing. Literally, in Minnesota, when we walk somewhere, if there's wind blowing, and you don't have anything covering like your forehead or your face, if your forehead is exposed, which the wind usually pushes your hair even if you have bangs, that's why Minnesota is not a place for steam kids, even there's a crap ton of them around here. Obviously my hair does not work for Minnesota. Doorbell! But when the wind hits, if you're walking towards it, literally, the wind is so cold that it will give you a headache. It turns your leg to obstacle. There's children out there, and my Aunt Ruth just got here, so they're freaking out. What is your favorite color? Black. Blue. Azul. Or teal. What color are your eyes? Blue. Blue. We have the same eyes. So you can't see it because of webcam quality, but we both have like it's not quite, sometimes it's dark blue and then other times it's blue, like a regular blue.
But there's a ring of like gold.
It's like dark blue on the outside, regular blue on the inside, and then we have a ring of like gold, almost like gold fakes, and like some green in the middle with the gold. We have extremely gorgeous eyes. Thank you very much. And she's the only person I've ever found that has the same eyes as I do. Do you have freckles?
Yes.
I have freckles. We both have not very noticeable freckles, but hers are more noticeable than mine because hers are naturally there. Mine are across here because of burning the crap out of my face. Literally had boils on my nose this summer. Damn warped tour. When is your birthday? November 1st.
September 20th.
I suppose some people probably say that differently, huh? Like the 1st of November.
Yeah, like I know in Europe they say the number and then the year and then the month, I think. Or it's number, month, year, one of the two.
I think in French they say I'm pretty sure in French it's lay, number, and then the month. Or lay, the month, but you say the before it.
Yeah.
How it completes the phrase. What was the last thing you drank?
Dr. Pepper.
Pop.
Soda.
Is that in here? Oh yeah, what is a bubbly carbonated drink? Pop. I skipped that one, I think. I can't read right. Would you rather have $1 million or 1 million friends?
$1 million.
I would rather have $1 million.
I have enough friends.
I have like 6 friends and they still get butthurt because I hang out with some of them more than others. At least with $1 million I can treat my like 6 friends to go do whatever. Would you rather eat a taco or a quesadilla? A taco. Of many assortions. I was waiting for that face. Tacos have more to them.
They're just spicy and delicious.
Unless you have like a veggie taco. As long as, you know, your dog doesn't eat your giant... We each had a taco. Like legitly, like our tacos.
Crap everywhere.
We made them into like burrito form and they were literally like this freaking big. They covered a big plate. And I was doing zombie makeup on Mickey with flour, water, and toilet paper.
My liquidate texture is so much better.
Because it's the texture. It's what you pay for. And she was washing off her face and I was still talking to her, so I went and I was watching her wash off her face and whatnot. And I saw, we left the bathroom and I saw Jagger, her dog, leave the bedroom. And I looked at the floor, I was like, Mickey, he just ate our tacos. And she's like, you're kidding, right? Please tell me you're kidding. I was like, no,
he just... giant tacos, he ate both of them.
I had like 4 bites out of mine, so
I
was missing like a quarter of mine. Oh my goodness. We were so pissed off.
Oh, my dog is dead.
Would you rather be a shark or an elephant? I would rather be an elephant.
I'd rather be a shark.
I actually don't mind the taste of blood. Does that make me free? You know what Dakota told Justin to do when my hand was bleeding?
What?
When we went to Duluth, when him and Ashley? He told him to suck on it because the blood tasted good. Dakota was creepy back then. He's still creepy, but... Do you speak a second language? Say something in it. Au revoir. Bonjour. Je sais aimer. I'm probably pronouncing that right. Or wrong.
Yeah.
What do you call gym shoes?
Tennis shoes.
Tennis shoes? Shoes?
Cross trainers.
It depends on the shoe.
Yeah.
Because I have all kinds of shoes. I call them by what they're called, but yeah, tennis shoes. To put a generalization on gym shoes. Tennis shoes. We don't call them sneakers. That just sounds funny.
Yeah, no.
It makes me think Snickers. How do you call your grandparents? My grandma, my grandpa?
Nana, Papa.
I'm not that close with my grandparents. Not to mention I don't have any grandfathers. I had 3 grandpas and they all died before I was born. What do you call The wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket. A cart.
Shopping cart.
When do you ever actually say shopping in front of cart?
I say shopping cart.
Never heard you say shopping cart.
I don't think I've ever said cart, though.
I always just say cart. My mom tells me, grab a cart. Get a cart.
No.
Shopping cart's too fun. We're Minnesotan, we're supposed to be simple. That's not a Minnesotan accent. Have I sounded like I had my Minnesotan accent at all in this? No. What is the thing you change the TV with? A remote?
It depends. If I'm with my grandparents, I call it a clicker. If I'm here, I call it a remote. Just because if I say remote, they're going to be like, give me the damn clicker!
But that's not even like, it's not necessarily even like, because it's Wisconsin, that's just...
Everyone in Wisconsin calls it a clicker.
Everybody in Wisconsin calls it a clicker?
Yeah, pretty much. Well,
so that means if I ever go with you to Wisconsin and we go to clickers, I'm going to call it remote.
Completely different.
There's a bar that she used to work at. She's 16 and she used to work at a bar.
Clickers Bar and Restaurant. Go get him a cheese curds and meat.
That's because it's Wisconsin cheese.
I like cheese. I like cheese. I like cheese. Oh my god.
Choose a book and read a passage from it. You want to start? Tell them what it is.
It's a Concordia College thing.
They keep getting on my chiz.
I'm looking for that specific page. You read.
What the hell was I doing here? New 2 was a weird-ass place. I knew that going in, but it wasn't until I was inside the room walking toward my things that I heard them talking in whispers, followed a moment later by their footsteps on the stairs. And this book is Darkness Becomes Her by Kelly Keaton. And the only reason I checked it out, really, or why I decided to get this one instead of starting the Gifted series, is because there's a review from Christopher Pike! If you haven't read Thirst and you like vampires books, read it now! Read it now!
Concordia is a place where faith is truly explored. As a Christian, I can express my opinions and be respected, but people of other faiths are also accepted. I've learned so much more about other religions and my own faith, not just from my professors, but outside of class, in chapel, and even the dining hall. From Jesse Olbricht, Havel, Montana. Social.
Do you think you have an accent? I know I have an accent.
I know I do just because I say some things different from people around here.
Out of all my friends, I have the heaviest accent, and I don't... It just came out right now. It's coming out now. But my accent shows up more when you start getting me to talk. When I start rambling on, that's when my Minnesota... And you can vouch for that.
She sounds like... I don't know. It's bad. It's crazy.
I sound like a hick.
She does.
Do you know anyone on Tumblr in real life? Also...
Actually, a few of my followers I know.
Blue-haired Beamish. Her name is Kayla, and she's got blue hair, so you have to love her. She has blue hair, you have to love her. Plus, I love her. End post by saying any 3 words you want.
Vagina.
Penis. Vagina.
Penis.
Pee-pee vagina!
Panda.
Oh yeah. What was that word that we said was a...
Oofta.
That one. Oofta.
Oofta.
Oofta. Do you guys eat lutefisk? Lutefisk? Lutefisk is a very prominent Minnesota food, but I don't eat it. Because it's fish and it's gross.
Ew. Pickled lutefisk.
Ew.
Any fish that's pickled, ew.
Fish in general, ew.
I like fish, I like that.
I don't like fish, but we have to end this. That's true. So, this was our accent challenge. Minnesota versus
Wisconsin.
And I'm Hailey.
I'm Mickey.
And if you don't follow us on Tumblr, well, then you're lame.
And look up just for attention.